So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. There's the whistle. Well, terms like genius and legend are often overused in football, but there is very little doubt that they do apply to this fella, the great Ronaldinho.
One of the best there's ever been, Peter, and always with a smile.
He was born with a football at his feet. And he's quick to get it clear again. And that's been won straight back. Not much subtlety about that challenge. Knocks it out wide. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And it's Ronaldinho. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
He's a sharp little ball here. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. It is early, but the game hasn't yet sparked into life. Oh, nicely intercepted. Roberto Carlos. Makaleli. For Ferdinand. Now that looks a decent ball. Roberto Carlos. And that interception was most necessary. Makaleli. Now this could be a chance. And this is Roberto Carlos. Tries to get it clear. Rummenigge.
It's not the game we were hoping for, Peter. I think both of these keepers could text about their respective uninvolvement.
And he's made sure that's not getting through. Oh, this looks sharp. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
That has been cut short. And that is a little undercooked. Rummenigge.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Oh, played right into his path. And he's managed to get free. Here it is, crossed in. And he thumps it clear. Looking for the run. Oh, played through for the wide man. Vieira. Makaleli.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Strong running down that left flank. And it's Makaleli. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Rummenigge showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. That's good running with the ball. Roberto Carlos. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Roberto Carlos. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And he's searching through. Whistle's gone, that's foul. The pass has gone astray. And it's Vieira. Can he get it through? And we have our very first corner. And it's been taken short. And now they can spring out of defence. Roberto Carlos.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Nedved looking to run onto it. Ronaldinho goes on a charge down the left. That looks a good ball through. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Now, can they get him away? Roberto Carlos is offering some sort of an apology there.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Tries a measured ball. Ronaldinho.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
That's Gerrard. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Nedved. Makalele. Oh, shooting chance! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Makalele really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
eFootball, a changer come to
This
pay.
could be the final action of the first half. And there is the half-time whistle. A decent enough half, but neither side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, it's been nothing but frustration, really, Peter. I think the team as a whole has to take more risks, but they really need to up their quality too.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0.
Por favor, eviten estacionar alrededor del estadio. Gracias por su cooperación.
That gets things going for the second half.
Bolivia really can count themselves lucky not to be behind at half-time. Couldn't really work out what they were trying to do, actually. Letting themselves get
TPL
dominated
Division
like that,
Platini.
it's very confusing.
Rummenigge. Ah, he'd have done well to reach that. Oh, this looks sharp.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
And he's picked out the run. Face to face with the keeper. Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. So a big, big chance now from 12 yards. This for the lead. Brilliant save from Buffon! He has spurned it.
You couldn't ask for a better opportunity to equalise, but now he'll feel like the opposition have just scored. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Goes forward. And a chance! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
There's the shot! Oh, and that is really good tenacity. So, third corner of the game. Ronaldinho with the short one. And now a sudden chance to counter. And he's picked it up out wide. Serves up. Oh, what a climb! That needed to be better, and he knows it.
Yeah, some good movement inside the box. No shortage of targets here.
Se está realizando un cambio.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. Engages and forces him off the ball. Suarez wins the duel this time. Short changes him with that pass. Now it's Ronaldinho. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Played towards the other side.
That's a great ball cross-field.
And this is Hullet. Flings in across. Cleared without hesitation. A deeply frustrating game so far. Certainly in terms of the scoreline, it remains 0-0. And here's Ronaldinho. Passing is crisp and sharp. Ronaldinho.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
That has been slung wide. Roberto Carlos just loves to go forward whenever he can. He won't be happy with that one. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough.
Cambio en Bolivia. Número 7. Número 10. Número 3.
Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he?
Número 11. Número 18.
Now he's off and running.
Número 21. Número 8. Número 55.
That's a good run down the left. Nagatomo delivers. They've got a corner here. So their fourth corner of the game. They've played it short. Cross needs to be... He's got full! Now in he goes again! He's scored! And that could well be the winner!
What a time to take the lead. But now comes the dilemma of whether you want to hold on or go for it again and try and extend your advantage. That's always been the harder option, in my experience.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky. It'll come your way.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
So the first goal of the game.
Look, you can't deny that it's a blow, but this game is far from unsalvageable.
Roberto Carlos.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Nicely aimed pass. Costa Curta. And he's intervened well there. Ball is over the line.
Cambio.
It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Oh, Good play on the left-hand side here. And he's been shifted off it. 1-0 as we head towards the end. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. No, it's come to nothing. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Now it's Cruyff. Now it's Maldini. Cantona. That's been slipped through. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, what has happened here?
Bolivia really wanted that two-goal cushion, but it wasn't to be. Still, they should be able to see it out from here.
Se agregarán 5 minutos al tiempo reglamentario.
We are into stoppage time. Looking to play him in.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
He is through here. He's had a shot! They're up to 5 corners now. Platini plays it short. And here's Platini. Chooses to go back. Cantona! And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, that was tense. Boy, that was tense. The two sides separated by the game's only goal. Eto'o voted man of the match, and deservedly so.